Quantum holography matrix engaged. Power to maximum. Quantum neural integration commencing. Upgrade complete. Gearbox online. Quantum reactor initializing. All systems coming online.
Done everything could be prepared. Real problems just about to come. If you really think that your life is in the right lane, be aware. Serious roads out there, still those will come back. You really think that you always surrounded by friends? You're ready. Don't know which ways that will come. When you think that all the regrets
Chocolate boom, hoo doggy, hoo doggy, yeah, hoo doggy, hoo doggy, yeah, boom, boom, chocolate boom, boom, chocolate boom, boom. There we go. All right, got it locked in, and yeah, let's do this. Hey there, Gearbox. How you doing there, good buddy? Just got in, and the signal's going through strong and clear. At least on my end. Just as always, let me know if you got any issues on your end. All right, hold on here. Are you for real with this? Hold on. Might have a problem. Might have a big old problem. What the what? Gearbox. Yeah, jiggle things around here a little bit. Wow, that was interesting. Massive spike there. I think the Nemesis might be up to something. Yeah, put the defensive AI algorithms on full alert, maximum power. Extreme prejudice mode. Yeah, I think the Nemesis is up to something here, guy. Yeah, it's like that. What can I say? That's always something with that Yahoo. It's one of these days, man. One of these days, it's like... Hey there, recruiting. Welcome back to the Hottie Geekdom. This is Rebel Squadron coming at you from an undisclosed location in the farthest reaches of the galaxy. Hoo doggy. Thank you, Gearbox. Boom, boom, chocolate, boom. And yeah, that was interesting. So, I haven't seen that before. That was new, at least on my end. And I got no idea how it affected you guys. Hopefully, nothing serious. And yeah, it's like that. So, happy Tuesday to you. Hope you're having a great week, and I appreciate you rocking and rolling through the weekend, or well, through the week rather. Rebel Squadron style. Hope you're working hard, because in just a few short days, you're going to have the opportunity to play hard. Rebel Squadron style. Yeah, it's like that. So, it's too many cricket, man. It's been busy for me on my end. You know, it's always busy, but generally peaceful. And then as soon as I start getting ready to fire up the stream, and stuff starts happening. I can't make this stuff up. It's like clockwork. And so yeah, I came across this video regarding, well, Microsoft, of all companies, and I don't know, I've had my suspicions about what's going on with Microsoft. There's a downward spiral for whatever reason. No idea why. It's a very big, profitable company. But like this, the whole Xbox Series X situation and whatnot, it's red flags. Let's put it that way. And this video popped up, and who was it? I forget the guy's name. I've seen a few of his videos and whatnot, and not enough for the channel name to like solidify yet. But he was talking about Microsoft and everything. So Microsoft has been laying people off left and right over the last few years. I think it was last year they laid off like 15,000 people. Like, are you kidding me? And that company is making bank, dude. That company, Microsoft, is just printing money. So why they're laying off like tens of thousands of people? No idea, not a clue. And he's talking about this stuff, and they're laying out people for these video game companies that are making like games that people are going to enjoy. People want to have, they're good games, but they're cutting people working on these games. If not outright shutting down the entire studio. Like, wow, explains a lot right there, And apparently, I don't know, based on what he was saying and some of the sources, it sounds like Microsoft's just looking to get rid of Xbox altogether at this point, which is just like, that's a little extreme. I did not see that coming. And I mean, if that's true, I mean, that's a serious problem, because how many Xbox games do you have in play that require Xbox services? You can't play them offline. You can't just pop the disc in and play it. It's got to like connect and everything. Got patch and update and all that nonsense. I mean, it's just, there's a great deal of potential there for, well, as far as Xbox goes, Xbox games. Video game apocalypse, let's just put it that way. I don't even know, man. Like the fact that they're just laying out people left and right, shutting down studios that are in the process of making like quality games. Microsoft apparently just doesn't want people playing games, period, at this point. Which is odd, because they've bought up, development and publishing companies left and right. And now it's just like shutting them down. It's like, dude, it's crazy, man. It is absolutely crazy. And it's just one more example as to why, if by some miracle happens, Rogue Squadron blows up and I have the resources to be able to make and create the stuff that I want to make and create, and that includes, I would love to make a video game, and if I ever have those kinds of resources, that'd be pretty awesome. If that ever happens, make no mistake, I'm not selling Robo Squadron. I'm not selling my company, my channel, my company. I'm not selling it. I'm not selling it. Not for all the money in the world. Why? Just look at what Microsoft is doing to all these video game companies that they've just absorbed over the years. It's completely insane. Absolutely insane. And he touched on Nintendo and how Nintendo handles these situations. Instead of like laying people off, they try to make sure that their employees know that they have job security. It's like, just focus on, you're not going to get laid off. Focus on making the game. And that's how Nintendo cranks out quality, video games for so long, because they're not completely focused on the bottom line. Like Microsoft is just looking to squeeze out every bit of profit and revenue they can at the expense of the video game community, video gamers, their own employees. They're sacrificing their own employees for every single penny, every single dollar that they can squeeze out of these properties. It's just pure greed, pure unbridled, rampant greed. That is not how you run a business. That's not how you run a business. You want the business to be profitable and all that stuff. At the same time, it's not all about what Microsoft and these other companies want. They want like a straight line going up on their profit margin, the profit graph, just constantly up, like revenue, whatever, just constantly up, with absolutely no understanding that life happens. You got ups and downs. You can have ups and downs. You got to ride the lows to get back to the highs. It's gonna happen. It's a fact of life. But these companies like Microsoft, they want that. They want nothing but highs. Nothing but highs. Constantly going up. So they sacrifice their employees. They sacrifice the quality of the product to make sure that arrow is constantly going up. It's absolutely wild. Pure unbridled greed. Jimmy Grant, man. Yeah, it's like that. So that's just never gonna happen with Robo Squadron. Not as long as I live and breathe. Yeah, it's like that. So, all right, guys. I want to touch on something else here because those that have been paying attention to the channel for a while now, especially regarding World of Warcraft and all that stuff. So yeah, I've had some pretty psychotic accounts pop up in my live chat, whatnot, try to infiltrate my Discord channel and everything, known as the Cantina. And it's been a very interesting series of events, let's put it that way. And these yahoos, they honestly think they can trick me. It's absolutely incredible. They think they can trick me. They sit there and they advertise their degeneracy and stuff like that, where anybody can see it, but then they think they can trick me. It's just like, it's freaking bonkers, man. It's absolutely bonkers. So let me give you an example here. Wait, hold on, before I do that, what else was there? I'm just gonna look at something. Where'd you go? Might have to come back to that one. There's something. It's fine. It's all good. So, came back to it. Wait a minute, was it? Was it there? It's fine. It's all good. So, yeah, let me show you guys something here. Gearbox. Kicking out over to the recon screen. Who doggy? So, the other day, when I had demon worshipping accounts just coming out of the woodworks and blowing up, and I had some random accounts pop up, praying against them, stuff like that, offering support. And then one of them actually found my Discord channel, the Cantina. And so they're naming their account Guard Your Heart. It's innocuous enough. Genesis 127, dealing with God's creation of man and woman. So I was curious about it. I was like, so what's the significance of Genesis 127 to you? God created male and female, not female and male. Or male and male. So just clarifying, or male and male. No response to that. And then, obviously, as soon as they popped in, I checked them out. Now, it might be difficult to see this, but this is a picture of a dude, blood on his face, he's got a gun to his head, which is very disturbing. somebody claiming to be, trying to present themselves as a man of faith, as a Christian or whatever, trying to at least present, they're not saying they are, but they're presenting themselves as such. And the response regarding Genesis 1:27 was lacking, let's put it that way. Very sus. But, I've allowed them to remain in the canteen for the time being, just to prove a point. Just to prove a point. And, boom, Meme Squad, they posted something. Now, I already deleted it. They posted a quote-unquote meme as a video, and I'm not going to repeat, I'm not going to sit there and say what it said, because then I'll get my channel, like, this live stream will get struck or something, and I don't need that. So, it wasn't good. It wasn't something that I allow in my channel. And for some reason, this Yahoo thought it'd be a good idea. I guess he thought he was in good already at this point. He could just, like, post whatever he wanted, which is not the case. And so I had to, so I deleted it. And then I threw up Vampire Hunter Abe Lincoln so that people know that I deleted something that does not belong to my channel. And then, well, if you take a closer look at the profile, it shows here, Guard Your Heart, their Spotify connection. They have a connection to their thing. Now, when they first popped up, I checked it out, clicked out and everything. Some biscuits not even on the right screen. This is why I can't have nice things. Technology is so freaking retarded. This thing changes every single time. Not every single time, but enough times. Hold on, I gotta get this fixed. This is so retarded. It changes each time. And I have no idea why. What? Here we go. Okay, so I gotta have this conversation all over again as soon as I can get this thing to do what it's supposed to do. It just doesn't make any sense. Dude, this is just the technology, modern technology nowadays is completely retarded. The more advanced we get, the dumber everything gets. So, let me go back to this so you can see what I was talking about here. Meme Squad, boom. I had to delete their meme because it was grotesque. It was not allowed. This is a geek channel. These yahoos think that it's a free speech zone. They can literally say whatever they want, no matter how grotesque it is, how stupid it is, how bonehead it is. Like, it's just, they don't get it. They do. That's what they want. Is just Lord of the Flies environment is what they want. They're not going to get it here, and they're going to have to learn the hard way. So I deleted it, threw up Vampire Hunter Abe Lincoln. Now, if you take a closer look at the profile, Guard Your Heart sounds innocent enough. Genesis 1:27. Their response, when I asked them about it, what's the significance of Genesis 1:27 to you? Now, the initial part of that verse is God created man in their image, in his image. God created man in his image, which is significant. I guarantee you they take that scripture and they completely twist it around to mean something completely different. Satan thinks he's God, or he wants to be God. He wishes he was God. He thinks he should be above God. So I guarantee you they use the scripture to twist it around in a satanic kind of way. God created male and female, not female and female. He completely ignores the whole male and male thing, which is very telling. And when I pointed that out, no response. So then, I gave him time, gave him rope. He posted this meme, which is why we're not having this conversation, that I had to delete because it was not allowed. It's not appropriate for my channel. And then, if you take a closer look at their profile, like I was saying, this is an avatar dude, blood on his face, got a gun to his head. I'm pretty sure he's like threatening to like kill himself or something. It looks like that kind of thing. I have not checked out this Discord yet. It's one thing I've not done yet, so let's do that right now. Let's check this out right now. I want to see what's going on with this. The gate? The family role. So this is where, yeah, okay. You say so. They're saying it's a Christian account, but I don't believe it. I do not believe it. Why? Because of what I witnessed in my own Discord. Keep the chat clean. See, he's breaking the own rules. He's breaking the rules of his own Discord. Because the meme he posted on my channel was not clean. Dude, I can't with these people. I can't with these people. I can't with these people. Best case scenario is a hypocrite, but I don't believe he's a hypocrite. I believe there's something else going on. And I'll explain why here. It was my first time being in here because I didn't know what the Discord server was about. So it's this dude's own Discord. Let me check some. Okay, it's new revised standard version. That's not a good sign. The newer the translation, the worse it is. So they got this daily word thing, which is in and of itself not a bad thing. But you gotta be discernible here, guys. Which is what I'm trying to get at. It's very strange, for starters. So you got this server. Why am I not old enough to see the memes channel? That's a very good question. Are you kidding me? Like, it doesn't even matter. That's just, I'm picking random numbers here. April 1st, April Fools. I mean, it's age verified, quote unquote. I mean, it doesn't mean anything. This channel contains adult content. Are you kidding me with this? Adult content. They literally put adult content. Are you kidding me with this? This is supposed to be a Christian server. Adult content should not be part of. It should not be a thing. That's a red flag right there. There shouldn't be any quote-unquote adult content that anybody has to worry about. So, yeah. Red flags here, guys. Red flags. Best case scenario, this person's a hypocrite and has no idea they have no idea how lost they are. Best case scenario. So, yeah, I'm leaving that server. Do not want to be part of it, in spite of the appearances, at least. So this guy. Take a little bit closer look here. This is the dude that's his server that we were just in. Hey there, Baker Boy. What's the topic today? Just having a quick conversation here before we get into the game. And best case scenario, hypocrisy. Worst case scenario, bait and switch. Avatar, blood on his face and a gun to his head. His official, his Spotify that he connected to his Discord profile. Playback of protected content is not enabled. Now, it's very strange because I was able to access this yesterday or the day before. I checked it out a couple days ago or whatever. I think it was like a few days ago. I checked it out. And there was some very grotesque stuff in this playlist. One of which is called Entrails. And among other things. Demonic stuff. Very demonic stuff. Very demonic stuff, guys. from this guy, who apparently has a Christian Discord with an adult-only meme channel. I can't make this stuff up, guys. I cannot make this stuff up. So this dude's about to get booted because I'm not having it. I'm not having it. There's something wrong with this account. Something not right with this account. Like the one song that was on that playlist, Entrails. I looked it up and I found a video, an official video attached to that song. It was this dude who was like literally like demon possessed. Like his behavior was that of a demonically possessed person. There was one point where part of the video, his eyes were like rolling up in his head, and he's like, just doing this weird bodily movement stuff. Eyes rolled up. It was just like, it was just straight down demonic attached to the song. So I don't know what's wrong with these people. I really don't. Like, it's just, it boggles the mind. I'm not having it. I'm not having it in my channel. Straight up. And then he posts a quote unquote meme that I had to delete. People don't seem to understand what a meme is. They really don't. Some of the stuff is like, it's questionable, but it doesn't quite cross the line and everything. And even when it doesn't cross the line, this stuff's weird. Like, people do not understand what a meme is to begin with. And then I get something like this that this dude posts. It's just like, what were you thinking? Like, I don't even know, man. I don't even know. It's my channel is not a Lord of the Flies environment. If you're gonna sit there and profess to be a Christian, like you don't get to, no. You don't get to listen. Have that kind of music, like demonic music, in your playlist, and post garbage in one of my channels. Is not gonna happen. I'm not having it. So. Bye. I'm just kick it over there, Gearbox. I'm over it. I'm over it. I've had enough of this nonsense. I just can't. I can't with this. Jesus Christ is very clear. If you are lukewarm, he will spit you out. Best case scenario, lukewarm person claiming to be a Christian. Best case scenario. And I'm inclined to think that they were pulling a bait and switch type of deal, because that's what they do. That's what some of these people do. They bait and switch. They bait you, claiming to be one of you, claiming to share your beliefs, but in reality, it's the complete opposite. So they lie to you to get you to trust them, to confide in them, and then they do everything they possibly can to corrupt you with their very twisted, perverse beliefs and ideals. And I'm just, guys, I can't even get mad anymore. I'm just tired of it. I'm over it. Enough's enough. Like, you have to have discernment, guys. You have to have discernment. So I stumbled across their Spotify playlist a few days ago, saw their playlist, some very grotesque, demonic songs on there. If this person was really a Christian, really a person of faith, there's no way, absolutely no way that they would have this stuff on their Spotify. And then what do? At some point over the last couple of days, they put their Spotify playlist on private because they knew there was something not right with their playlist. Instead of changing the playlist, they blocked it from public inspection, from being exposed. I'm over it, guys. I'm so over it. It's called wolf in sheep's clothing, guys. It's the very definition of a wolf in sheep's clothing. And I will not tolerate it. There's not enough money in the world. Not enough money in the world for me to turn a blind eye to it. Why do you think I can't build an audience, guys? It's because I have standards, and I stand by those standards. Look at what's going on in DC right now. One of the biggest promise that was made by the Trump administration was to expose the EpiPen list and the people that were involved in the EpiPen situation, and now it's all being swept under the rug. Why? Because we were lied to. Again, surprise, surprise, in spite of all the good works that Trump is doing in office right now, all of those good works will be in vain if the truth does not come out about the EpiPen list and the clients and whatnot. It's oh, dude, I can't tolerate it anymore. I got no tolerance for this garbage, lukewarm mentality anymore. I can't do it. I can't tolerate it. No tolerance whatsoever. So, yeah, I'm just trying to share things with you guys. Hope you understand, well, my situation with my channel and everything, what I'm up against. Well, I do not allow my channel that this channel has standards. If people want to be an active part of the community, they have to abide by those standards and those rules of decorum. Rebel Squadron is now Rebel Squadron is not a Lord of the Flies environment. It is not an anything goes environment. Anything goes, Lord of the Flies environment is literally a satanic environment, and I will not allow that in my channel. And people just have to learn the hard way. It's just, dude. So, yep, there's that. All right, got that done, got that out of the way. I'm ready to have some fun here. Time to kick off some Xcom input events. Definitely getting a bit of a late start. Just it's been that kind of day. It's been a busy day for me, and like I said, up until I was ready to start the stream, it was busy but peaceful. And then all the stuff just pops up right as I'm getting ready for the stream, and it's just, dude, I can't with this, man. So let's do it. Let's get into the game here, and hopefully it's working like it's supposed to. Modern technology is just so boneheaded, retarded. Like, who is creating this stuff? Who's programming this stuff? Because they're doing a lousy job of it. It's absolutely, it just blows my mind. This is why we can't have nice things, guys. This is why we can't have nice things. Everybody's kicking in over there. Yeah, no matter the odds, always fight for life. Boom, check luck. Boom, let's go. Hey, here we go. What was I just talking about? Before I started the stream, this was working the way it was supposed to, and then boom. Somewhere between me checking it and then hitting that go live button, they decided to crap out on me. Stupid cricket, man. I just can't with this. And for those of you that enjoy the channel, enjoy the content, that believe in the mission, yeah, the Starfighter Command is they're dragging their feet. They're not providing me with the equipment and resources I need to be able to fight this war against the Dark Star Empire and the Nemesis and everything. So I gotta think outside the box here, and I've started if you'd like to pitch in and help out with the war effort, I need external help from you guys. If you're willing to pitch in, all you gotta do is buy me a coffee. So the link is in the video description. It's in the live chat. So if you're willing to do that, every little bit helps. Very much appreciated. Let's do it. Let's rock and roll. Loading. Xcom. Shoot 'em up, shoot 'em down, shoot 'em up all around. Shoot those pesky grays, Xcom. Definitely get on late start. That's very unfortunate. What can I say? But it is what it is. That's life. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Doggy. Battle save slot 2 because it did. I don't know if I shot it down. Might have shot it down or might have caught up to it. Yeah, either way, we got boots on the ground. And I'm trying to get some Illyrium. It's been very difficult to get that Illyrium. Because now, when I shoot these UFOs now, all of the Illyrium gets destroyed. It's just really frustrating and very dangerous. If I run out of Illyrium, I am dead in the water. And that is not a good place to be. I was originally going to get rid of all of my conventional aircraft and whatnot. Now I realize I can't do that. I can't afford to do that. I got to save at least a few of them just in case. You know, just in case I run out of Delirium. No, I'm not sure. Loading. Okay, there we go. Finally. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, so I haven't actually done anything yet. This happened right at the end of the stream. I was ready to shut it down, then boom, this UFO pops up, and I had to take care of business. All right. All right, we'll get this thing in position at least. Yeah. Snakeman. We got a snakeman. Boom, chakalaka, boom. That will have absolutely no effect whatsoever. Copy that. Fortunately, we are in the corner of the map, which does help quite a bit. Because then we can do a clean sweep, just start at the ship and just whoosh. Makes it a lot easier, a lot cleaner than doing your perimeter sweep right out of the gate. Let's rock and roll. So at least got to get the planked rubber tank out of the way. And let's go and take a shot. Oh, actually, yeah, before I do that. Down, Gobna. Before I do all of that. Yeah, let's try this. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom. See if we can lay down the MC hammer. Come on, Nick. Oh, come on, Nick. You're supposed to be one of my good ones. Biscuits. Actually, let's try it. Let's go lay you a shot here. Before I go with Virgil. Virgil is almost like guaranteed to be able to. What? To be able to lay down the MC whammy. Problem is, it's also trying to do this. Oh, I just did that backwards. It's all good. Son of a biscuit. All right. Let's go. All right. It's all good. Just gonna roll with it. That's what I get for flapping my gum so much. Boom. Got the MC. Let's go see what's inside here. Not much of anything as far as I can tell. Do a little scouting reconnaissance for us. Oh, boom, there's the ship. Copied that. It's one of the big ones. It's not a battleship. It's a harvesting ship or something like that. It's got like, I think pretty much like no armament, so it did not fire a shot, which is great. Problem is it probably blew up all the Illyrium. Because that seems to happen a lot, unfortunately. Okay, so that dude's under control at least. Jimmy Cricket. Now, I got no smoke. Flip these around again. Get them up here at least in position. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom. Boom, boom, chakalaka. Boom, boom, chakalaka. I don't know if I really need the smoke at this point. because, I mean, there's nobody. Yeah. I mean, they could pop out of the shadows and stuff, so I mean, that's a possibility. So I'm gonna just leave it at that. Tango turn. Yeah, I'm gonna get the smoke out. Okay, I was not paying attention, unfortunately. I don't know where that was at. Somebody's walking around, but I totally missed where they were active. I'm guessing up here somewhere. Yeah, they could have been out here, possibly. All right. Prima the Grenada. Throw the Grenada. Where'd the snake man go? Where'd the dude go that I had MC? What is going on right now? Something not right. How? What? How could my other guys not see him? That is so weird. I got no idea. All right. Now I gotta try this again. Jimmy Cricket, boom, boom, check like a boom. The MC whammy going. Come on, come on, come on. Whammied him once. I know we can do it again. Dude, seriously? Seriously. Seriously. Jimmy Cricket, man. I'm thinking their brains are so tiny, it just makes it more difficult to lay down a mind control whammy. And that's my guess, at least. I don't know. A little piece-sized snake brain, you know. Anyways, boom, boom, check it like a boom, doggy. You kidding me with this? They're snake men. They're not ethereals. Fairly certain they're not known for their high, you know, intellectual psionic capacity. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom, boom. We'll see if anybody can get it done. Wow. Boom, boom, boom. All right, Andrea Jonlin usually has a decent chance. There we go. Copy that. No, I don't care about that. Let's get it. The snake man is literally disposable. As I was saying. Look, we have confirmation. We got Tango inside there. Which means we got to take care of business. Rebel Squadron style. All right, let's go for some long distance pew-pewing. See what happens here. That was awful. Come on, Plank. You got that automated, droid targeting system and everything. Interesting, indeed. Where you at, punk? I mean, he's in there somewhere. Just gotta find him. Of course, I did give him a back door, which is very problematic. All right. Let's see what I can do here. Boom, chakalaka, boom, 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 chakalaka, boom, boom. Let's go, let's rock and roll. Let's get Virgil out of the way, at least. Oh, hello. We got a xenomorph. I don't know if I can, I got no idea if I can MC those. Let's give it a shot. And we definitely want to keep them far, far away. Okay, that answers that question. You can, in fact, lay the whammy down. 110 timiness, dude. Like what? Like what? Like what? Dude, that's crazy. I don't know. I got no idea how to attack with them. Dude, what? 110 timiness. That's completely insane. Insane in the membrane. That's insane. Got no brain. Insane in the membrane. That's insane. Got no brain. Boom, chakalaka, boom. All right, so see if we can lay the whammy down on this guy. Gotcha, punk. Gotcha, punk. Just a typical soldier. Copy that. Oh, Jimmy Cricket, man. Absolutely wild. I'm eating Pikachu. I'm at Pikachu. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Let's see if he can get the job done. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. We were able to MC the other one, so let's see if we can MC this one. Unfortunately, that is a negative and a no-go. Tempted to, oh, dude. I was about to say I'm tempted to launch. Actually, I might be able to. Blast around. Gotta get this guy out of the way. I got the space for it. I can do it. I'm tempted to drop a blast around and like just take out all three of these. Very tempted to. Let me go this way, see what happens. I cannot attack. For some reason, whatever abilities he has, I cannot utilize them. I already know that. But yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do a blast around here. Try getting back over this way. Chris Liz, you do not want to sleep on those. You want to take them out as fast as possible. There's a snake man punk hiding in here somewhere. Swing and a miss. Not even close on that one. That one's kind of close. Not quite there. All right. I think it's big bada boom time. Hopefully he's got enough time units. He's about to find out. All right, booyah. We got this. We got this. You just got to thread the needle here. Boom like that. Let's go. Boom like that. There we go. Boom like that. And then you guessed it. Big bada boom like that. And rocket away. Let's go, let's go, let's rock and roll. Get it, get it, get it. Boom. Wow. Laying waste to the enemy. It's just a beautiful sight, let me tell you. Those two punks are out. The punk's out. This is a good size ship. It's not a battleship, but it's a big ship. Okay, we got one confirmed target right there. One tango hiding in there. Come on, let's rock and roll. So I'm gonna move him to the side, get him out of the way at least. Ah, never mind. Everybody's happy. Copy that. All right. You know what that means? Tango turn. Let's go. Let's go. Let's rock and roll. Got the smoke out, at least for the ground level troops. Not gonna worry about the second level. Oh, not gonna worry about too much. Oh. Got another xenomorph. Boom. All right, first things first. Save of the game. Pro tip from Rebel Squadron. Save frequently, save often. You're welcome. Battle save slot 2, proceed. To exterminate the data. Come on with this. You're lying to me, YouTube. There's more than enough data. More than enough data. Why are you lying to me, YouTube? There is sufficient data to maintain the stream. I don't even know, man. This is why we can't have nice things. Nothing works properly. Killing me here, Streamlabs. All right, let's go. Let's rock and roll. Oh, there's that xenomorph. We know there's a tank over here somewhere. Okay, so here's what I'm gonna do. Guess it. Gonna lay down the MC hammer whammy. Where you at, dude? This guy, Virgil, where you at? Oh, that's right, he's down on the first floor. Copy that. All right, let's see if we can leave the whammy. Oh, what? Biscuits. All right, let's go. Very disappointing, Virgil. Come on, Nick Jones, you got this. Really? Very strange. Well, Andrea seems to have the best luck outside of those two. At least so far on this map. Boom. Okay, copy that. Copy that. Let's go find this guy. Let's go find this punk. Got plenty of timiness. There he is. I see you. I see you. Weird thing is you cannot attack with the chrysalids. It's very strange. Where'd you go? Give me back my cursor. Boom, got it. Gotcha, punk. My cursor keeps disappearing on me. That's amazing. So, another soldier. Alright, Chrysalid is going to go take a bait. Why? Because he's got like a ton of freaking time units. Okay, this corner of the map is cleared out officially. So, come on back this way. Actually, not a fan. Oh, energy biscuits. Oh well. At least get one set of auto shots off. Tagged him twice, bagged him. Okay, that punk's out of the picture. Which is good. Very, very good. No, maybe. They're dangerous, man. That's fine. I'm just going to take him out of the picture. Where'd my smoke go? My smoke did not pop like it was supposed to. Call on Ajibaji the highest order. Come on, Plank, you got this. Boom. Tagged him. Bagged him. Down he goes. Okay, now yow. Okay, we got some structures over that way. And that's the corner of the map, edge of the map. That's all we got going on. All right, copy that. There's a little bit some other stuff up there. Then this ship itself. Booyah, making progress. That's the important thing. What? Oh, we got another one. Copy that. All right. All right, Andrea's got one more shot. Let's do this. Arg, blarg. Let's see somebody else, can, get the job done. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom, 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 chakalaka, boom, boom. Come on, let's go, let's rock and roll. The rest of these guys not likely to lay down the MC hammer successfully, but it's worth a shot. Might get randomly lucky. Male Pikachu. And that's all we got. Copy that. So time to take shots. Boom, check it out. Boom, boom. Might possibly have to do some lumber jacking here before we can actually get a clean shot on him. Or not. Managed to tag him with that third one, pretty sure. Fairly certain. Come on, Calvin King, get that promotion. Boom, down he goes. All right, there we go. Now we're talking. Now we're talking. All right, does that tell you how many kills they got on the screen? Copied it. All right, I was just curious. Who doggy? Okay, so this area should be clear. Should be nice and clear. So kind of gotta go this way, maybe possibly. Yeah, I got robbed of my smoke grenade. Very robbed. Boom, check like a boom. And I told it, Squadron. Gaston revenue, bringing in the money, the cash flow. No, like for real, because like, you know, he shoots the aliens and then we sell the bodies and the gear and stuff like that. Get that cash flow going when the funding nations slowly but surely betray us. True story. Boom, chakalaka, boom. Yep, Oscar. Yeah, let's get him out here, at least. We can do some damage if necessary. I'm half tempted to drop a blaster launcher bomb right here. Just wipe out the whole thing. Because then I just focus on that stuff. Maybe. Possibly next turn if I do. I'm pretty sure that's everybody. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom, boom. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom, boom. Bum, ba-da-dum, bum, 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 ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-dum, bum, bum, ba-da-bum, bum, ba-da-dum. Okay, all right, let's rock and roll. Tango turn. Let's see what they got left to bring to the party. Uninvited, of course, but yeah, they could, even when they crash the party, they still got to bring something to the party. Bum, 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 ba-da-dum, bum, bum. Battle save slot 2. Proceed to delete the data. Okay. Let's go, let's rock and roll. Okay, gotta hold off on dude. Hold on. Got me a plasma tank. Let's try to get eyes on something. So yeah, I shot this ship down. I got no idea exactly how much damage we did to it, but there's a pretty good chance it's all out of Valerium at this point. Unfortunately, we'll find out. Definitely find out. Anatoly Chukurun. Doesn't have quite the same ring to it as Anatoly Ronin. Apparently, these tangos are feeling pretty skittish. Can't blame them. Xcom is on the scene. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Why? Should be correct. Like I understand that XCOM does not have the most intelligent auto pathfinding, but that was just, oh my lord, that was like negative IQ points right there. Jiminy Cricket, bad. All right, time to get the psionics moving. They don't have anything to do at the moment, which is a nice change of pace. Means they can actually get some movement in. Get them off the ship. You know, the worst thing about some of these wolves in sheep's clothing, some of them actually do think they're doing the right thing, which is just blows my mind. Alright, so we got 2 entry points. That's my main objective at the moment. We've got the southwest corner to clear out. Not expecting much, but you never know. And then everybody else is mostly heading for the ship at this point. Oh, wow. Let's go, let's rock and roll. So these types of missions, they break down into 2 stages. One, doing a sweep and clear of the outside map, and then doing a sweep and clear of the UFO itself. I've almost got this. Very strange. Very strange indeed. Almost got the external sweep and clear done. Time to start getting these guys over to the mothership. Take care of business. Jimmy Craig. Boom, boom, check, boom. See, when they're all in the air like this, at least they don't really have to worry about grenades, because grenades don't generally float in air, in midair. So it's going to follow the ground and everything, and it's not going to do any damage to them. As weird as that might sound. Because, you know, explosives, they explode in like generally, unless it's like a shaped charge, it's going to explode in like a general radius. Shape charge will actually funnel the majority of the blast into like a specific direction, like a cone shape or something like that. But just a standard explosive, it's gonna be spherical. So you would think it would like blow upwards to like that second level. Not so much. Be surprised. Boom, boom, check lock, boom. Let's go, let's go, let's rock and roll. Oh, let's do this. Tango turn. Battle save slot 2, proceed. So I heard some doors opening and shutting. Exterminate the data with extreme prejudice. Those are definitely UFO doors. I think. Wait a minute. They had to be. Pretty sure. Pretty sure. Yeah. Those are definitely UFO type doors. Okay, I'm gonna send Plank 1 over here around the back of the mothership vessel. Boom, boom, chakalaka, boom, 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 chakalaka, boom, boom. You can almost spot that second door there, second entry. Almost, not quite, unfortunately. So let's go like this. Get eyes down here, boom, like that. That'll make life a little bit easier. Trying to get these guys over here. Gaston Revenu. Ready to bring in the cash flow. In the name of science and freedom for humanity. True story. Boom, check like a boom, boom. Sata Yamashita. Gotta be very, very careful. Very careful. Okay, so dude is he's gonna go airborne. It's gonna make life a whole lot easier scouring this orchard. Chakalaka boom boom. Bum 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 bam. Well, the good news is got plenty of soldiers to get the job done. Doggy, come on, come on. The Snake Man steps outside, looks up. He's going to see a whole fleet of flying Xcom soldiers coming at him. It's probably going to molt right there on the spot and then hop right back inside the ship. That's my prediction. Like, nope, I don't want none of this. And then, the molting thing, that's just a natural reflex. Fear, terror, protection, stuff like that. True story. Let's go, let's rock and roll. Alright, Tango turn. Where you at? 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 Oh, we got shots on target. Sort of. Shots at target. Not quite on target. Tagged him. Bagged him. I guarantee he was in the process of molting. But my guys were able to get the shot of opportunity. Take him out before he could finish the job and run away. Like the little yellow-bellied snake he is. True story. Battle save slot 2, proceed. To delete the data. Oh, here we go. People just cannot take a hint. People cannot take a hint. I'll show you guys later. Unbelievable, man. Just unbelievable. It's amazing how people just can't take a hint. You know how many times I'll kick somebody out of the channel, and they try to hop right back in. It's like, it's not just the channel. Like my guild, I got a Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes guild. It's happened. I'll kick somebody out, and they'll find the guild again, rejoin before somebody else can. And like trying to cause problems and trying to make me out the big beated bad guy, even though they're the ones causing problems. It's astonishing, man. All right, let's see my crew, man. All right, let's go. Like, some people just cannot take it in, man. Interesting. Very interesting indeed. Let's go, let's rock and roll. Why? You had an open pathway. You just had to go like this and over here and boom, you would have been there. I don't know what it is. When you have the flying suit, pathfinding just goes completely retarded, like full-blown retard. Everybody knows you never go full retard. What? I don't even know, man. I don't even know. Boom, check like a boom. Arg, blarg. Alright, guys, split up the troops. Because we got two possible entrances into this thing. To this alien behemoth. Let's go, let's rock and roll. Who doggy? All right, let's make sure I moved plank, the hover tank here. Yes, it did. Okay, which means tango turn. Let's see if any more of them want to play whack-a-mole. Time to save the game. Battle save. Slot 2. Proceed. To exterminate the data. Wow. Copy that. All right, guys. I'm gonna major attack the bad munchies. So give me a couple minutes. I gotta bounce back and forth, heat up dinner real quick. And yeah, I got my Alarium powered food heating machine thingy. That's technical stuff. You know, I'm busy with like the channel, putting out the signal and Starfighter stuff, and I ain't got time to become an expert in everything. What can I say? Yeah, it's very